Sam, your goal against Exeter was a really good, proper striker's finish. Has that moment give you a boost heading into the hectic Christmas period?
Yeah, definitely. It was a good moment. Obviously, I'm just trying to do the best I can with the minutes I get, and thankfully I could help the team in that situation.
Yeah, and with those minutes, they'll come thick and fast with the amount of games coming up over the Christmas period. I think it's something like 10 games in 28 days. Is that kind of you're obviously going to get an opportunity? I guess it's a case of just kind of once you get that opportunity and just sticking to it and doing the best you can.
Yeah, definitely. There's so many games coming up. We've got a really strong squad, so the gaffer's got some decisions to make, and thankfully, obviously we've got quality all over the park and sort of 2 or 3 players for every position. So when we go into games when other teams might be a bit tired, we'll have some good fresh legs. So yeah, it's always helpful.
Yeah, and how is your chemistry developing with Mason and Marcus up front?
Yeah, it's going well. Obviously, it's difficult when you're sort of in and out of the team a little bit, and you can't really get that rhythm. But sort of as you sort of on the training pitch together and playing games together, you sort of build that relationship, and things are starting to tick over well.
Yeah, just from a player's perspective, just talk us through what preparation is like for an intensive period of football like Christmas brings, especially with the volume of games and training in what is a short space of time.
I think as a player, we all enjoy it, to be honest. Having games come thick and fast, obviously you can really build a good run of games, and if you do lose a game or two, then you can bounce back really quickly. So it's always nice as a player to be able to do that.
Yeah, I guess it really helps with the momentum. We're in the midst of some really good momentum at the minute, which has seen us move up to 4th. All these league games coming, it gives us a chance to kind of keep pushing on.
Yeah, definitely. With our start of the season, we've put ourselves in a really good position, and for us, it's just sort of building on that, and hopefully we can use the Christmas fixtures to prepare our season. Yeah,
so Wycombe on Saturday. What kind of game are you expecting from them?
Probably a bit different to what they've done in the past. Obviously, we don't know exactly what they're going to do, but just from some of the information we've got is that they play a bit more football than maybe they used to. They've got some tricky players, some really good players. So it'll be a tough game, but hopefully we go and get the 3 points.
Great. And just away from the pitch for the moment, earlier this week you were part of the group that did those Christmas visits to the hospitals and the hospice, etc. How important is it for the squad to connect with the community, especially at this time of year?
Yeah, like you said, this time of year is so important. I think obviously there's a lot of people that maybe struggle this time of year, especially. So I think it's important for us to go and lift some people's spirits and give some presents out. And obviously it's a great experience. And if we made one person happy, then we're happy.